Hello YouTube. So today I'm going to be talking to you guys about two different methods of hair extensions that I personally have gone through and what I personally don't like about each one of them. So if you guys are considering trying to get these extensions into your hair, then hopefully this is going to be a bit helpful for you guys. So let me get started. Right now, I have in clip-in extensions, and the brand that I have is Luxyhair extensions. This isn't the extension, it's in my hair. These are like the extra that I didn't really need. Anyways, so before my clip-ins, I had bonded extensions in my hair. Now, if you guys are wondering what bonded hair extensions are, they're basically, I can show you guys because I got them in my hair and I still have some of them left over. But yeah, basically, there's individual strands of hair, not just like one strand, but like multiple strands of hair put together and held together by this. This is a keratin eye-tip glue that's holding all the hair together. So if you guys are searching what these extensions are called, they're called eye-tips. The method of the hair extension that I got is called bonding. Now the reason why it's called bonding is because they use these little micro link bonds, which are made out of, oh my god, which is made out of copper, and it has a silicone lining in the inside. So what that does for your hair is that it clamps onto your hair better. And so what they do is they use a little device. But yeah, basically it has a little hook in it, right, like that. And they have, I'm not going to really get in depth about how they do it, but I'm just going to tell you guys really quickly. If you guys want to know how they do it, then you guys can watch a video on how they do it. I'll probably link one on the bottom bar. So yeah, basically they put the bond, or the bond inside. These are called bonds. The tubes, the copper tubes, are called bonds, and they like take a strand of your hair, they hook it, and then they pull the bond through. So ideally, there should be some hair, like of your hair, your own hair, inside the bond already. And then what they do is with your hair and then the fake hair, they loop it through, or they put it in. And then once it's your fake hair and the real hair are bonded together, they take a clamp, and they just pretty much just clamp it on there really, 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 really hard. Tell you guys the pros and the cons of bonded extensions. So the bonds, pretty much the pros of the bonds is that, number one, you don't have to like clip it in every morning. It's not a lot of maintenance. You just get it installed into your hair and then that's it. Only thing is that you might want to change how you like shampoo your hair, meaning like you want to like do it like, you know, stroking your hair and combing through instead of like going all crazy like you guys would normally do with your hair. And you guys might want to start brushing from bottom up, so it doesn't really pull the extensions down as much. The cons of the bonded hair extensions. Now these, you ladies better listen up, because I think you guys should really take these in consideration, because these are what I went through, and I don't know if this is going to be helpful for you guys. But anyways, cons of the hair extensions, the bonded hair extensions, is that it really, honestly, like thinned out my hair when I took it off. Now, the reason why is because if your hair is bonded, when you're brushing it, it's going to pull in your hair. And while it's pulling on your hair, the bond is like connected with your real hair as well. So eventually it's pulling down your real hair with the fake hair. So then that's pulling out real hair from your scalp. Now, that's going to eventually fall off. Now, I keep saying now. Okay, but anyways, within a week of having bonded extensions, I think 4 or 5 of the individual extensions fell out of my hair. And that's really, really bad. I don't know if it's how it was installed, but 5 of them came out of my hair. And when I took one of the bonds that came out, I can literally like pull out my real hair off from the bonds, which was a decent amount of hair. And eventually I started getting scared. I was thinking to myself, like, oh my god, it's thinning out my hair eventually when I take it off in a year, because ideally it's supposed to last within like from 6 to 10 months, I think. And then you gotta go reinstall it or move it up. So when it falls down, you gotta move it up. But yeah, I was all like, oh hell no, I am not about to wait 6 months and have it fall down from my hair. And once it falls down from my hair, my bottom half of my head where the bonds were it's gonna be bald spots everywhere. And ooh girl, I am not trying to look like no 40-year-old man with bald spots instead of on the top of my head but in the back of my head. So what I did was I was like, no, I need to go back to clip-ins, because before I had clip-ins. So yeah, con number 2, if you guys wash your hair, when the bonds are in your hair, it covers a part of your hair. So the bond like covers a part of your hair. Now that part of your hair is not being washed when you're washing your hair. So then eventually there's going to be buildup in that area, and there's going to be like gunk in the oil. Your natural hair oils is not going to go down past that area of your hair. So that's really kind of damaging your hair. Even though it's not damaging it from the heat, it's damaging it, like, you know, it's not getting it washed. So that's another con that I had with bonded hair extensions. After like 2 to 3 months of having bonded hair extensions, I was like, no, I am not about to have this in my hair. So I asked my friend to take it off. Went back to clip-ins. Clip-in hair extensions are the way to go if you're trying to grow out your hair. The reason is because you can take them off. You just clip them in the morning, and then take them off at night, and then wash your hair normally and do all the things that you gotta do with your hair to make it grow back up again, or whatever you're trying to do with your hair. So that's the reason why I like it better than bonded extensions, because honestly, even though it's a lot of maintenance, putting them on in the morning, it's honestly worth it, because you're not constricting your hair from its natural state, meaning it's just clips in your hair. It's not like it's freaking bonds in your hair, and the clips are just there for like what, I don't know, 12 hours, and you take them off and then you can wash your hair. So that's the reason why I like it. I have clip-ins, the Luxyhair extensions, clip-in extensions, 2 different brands of clip-in extensions that I bought. These are my second ones, and they're the Luxyhair extensions. I have 120 grams in my hair, and these are it. Yeah, these are the Luxyhair extensions. And then I also had these before, which is the Euronext. These are the Sally's Beauty Supply brand. This was, I think, 98 after tax, and this is 119 and it doesn't have tax. So I mean, I like these better than these ones. These ones tangle more. But if you guys want me to do an in-depth review of like versus these 2 brands, then let me know in the comments below. So yeah, that's the reason why I went with clip-ins. I really love them. It lets me grow out my hair. It gives me the freedom of whatever I need to do to it at the end of the day for it to grow, and it's not constricting my hair from its natural state. So that's why I love clip-ins. I'm not going to go back to bonded extensions. I'm not going to do any other semi-permanent extensions to my hair. I'm just going to leave it and let it grow and use my extensions to fool other people out there thinking that I have long, luxurious hair. Anyways, hopefully this is a bit helpful for you guys, and I hope that you guys really take in consideration things that you do to your hair. Honestly, if you guys already have kind of long hair, just leave it. Don't do anything to it, because you're going to regret it later on. Just comment below any questions that you guys may have for me. This is my first video, so hopefully you guys are a bit nicer to me. But it's okay. I can take on the harsh comments. It's okay. I already know it's going to come somehow. But yeah, I'm going to go now. So yeah, please comment, rate, and subscribe to my channel. And hopefully, if you guys need any more questions, if you guys want reviews, comment below. Bye. Mwah.